What are you looking forward to now that you're going to be able to have your vaccine?
I'm looking forward to traveling and see my friends and going to a lot of birthday parties.
Yeah, have you missed birthday parties?
It'll protect myself of getting COVID and really anyone I interact with.
That was the great Nora Gossett, a 7-year-old who got her vaccine on November 4th, 2 days after it was given emergency use authorization by the CDC. She got her shot at Cohen Children's Medical Center, where she was with her father, Dr. Jeff Gossett, who is the vice president and assistant chief of pediatric cardiology at Cohen Children's Medical Center. They talked about why it was so important for Nora to get that shot.
Yeah, Dr. Gossett, first tell me how proud you are of your daughter and why it's so important for her and her classmates and people in her age group to be vaccinated.
Well, I'm incredibly proud of Nora. She's a brave kid who's been so excited to get her vaccine. And it's going to let her do all of the things that we've been keeping from her for the last few years. And when we think about how we're going to fight this pandemic and really end this pandemic, it's having everybody be vaccinated. As a pediatric cardiologist, I've seen kids have incredibly sick hearts and being extremely sick from COVID. And I know that getting vaccinated is going to protect them and keep them safe. And I'm so pleased that Nora understands that importance, and I know her friends do, and I know her friends are also looking forward to getting their vaccine. And I would really encourage everybody to protect their children, to protect themselves, and to protect all of us by getting vaccinated. Can you tell me, Nora, what has it been like to be dealing with COVID for the last year and a half?
I can't really get to see my friends as often or travel, really.
Yeah? And why is that a problem? What haven't you liked about that?
It's harder to interact with people, and I never really have time to even FaceTime my friends because of school, and then I don't really get to travel to where they live, so I can't even really see them.
Yeah, and some of your really good friends live a while away, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really important because people like your grandma and your grandpa and adults you're near, we got to keep them safe, but also other kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's so important because you're right. We've had such a hard time trying to keep everybody safe. And you know, Mommy and Daddy are doctors, and we've been taking care of people who've been pretty sick, right?
Yeah.
And as a heart doctor, I know that it's much safer to get your shot than not to get your shot. Is there anything you're worried about with the shot?
I'm not really worried. It's just I don't like shots that much.
I don't like shots that much either, Nora. That's right. It's okay not to like shots, as long as we understand how important it is to get them, right? Right.
Nora, I have to ask you one more question. I think you are like a superhero. What do you think about that?
I'm not really sure.
What would your superpower be, Nora? What's your anti-COVID superpower?
Making it go away.
Making it go away.
Nora was called the Great Nora by doctors that day at Cohen Children's Medical Center for being so brave to get her vaccination. She did wince when she got the shot, but then she smiled and she held her dad's hand and was so proud to be able to be part of the solution of ending this pandemic.